Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Toledo Rockets offense making their way on the field today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that point.
The Rockets will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. The Cougars offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Big chunk gain of the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. And the pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Trying to find room. It's Martin. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, it's dropped. It speaks for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Cougars will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Offense getting set, second down play here. A quick throw out left, complete. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And the Rockets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Gleason. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 15. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Rockets will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! As they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up in this possession. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a big effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. To the air, it's Gleason. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. A play action, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Man,
Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Ball handed off. And moves the football to the 27 for the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's Toledo in the lead right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Martin.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner will be brought down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Grab behind the line, it's Traynham. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Traynham. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Toledo, 17. BYU, 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Now they go with the option. They didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Gets some space around the 30. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough
trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The sack moves him into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Completion to the right, but they'll lose yardage there. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kurt, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only they...
Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. To the air, it's Gleason. Snags a quick throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, hit the ball to the receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Rockets pick up enough for a first down here. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll hand it off. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring it down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Takes into the first, looking for more. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Running through the tackle. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. 6th play of the drive coming up. And there's the handoff. And the Rockets looking to keep this drive rolling.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
First down here for this offense. Same tailback, another carry. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The receiver makes the catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Gleason. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The turn begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. Offense out there to start a new drive in the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Bachmeier. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pass complete on a crosser. They stop it with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Cougars pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit well as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's caught. It's Martin.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. It's caught, still going inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Gleason. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Throwing for his running back. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense really clicking here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
That's a nice play. They'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Rockets. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
BYU 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's reeled in. It's Martin. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver grabs it. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Try and muscle for the first down. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And the Cougars bring their punt team onto the field. And it's fielded at the 40. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The back's got it. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run for the first down. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And they get the completion.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Kirkich Toledo in the lead right now. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
That's reeled in. It's Ryan. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Ryan. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. The defense showing blitz here. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Ryan. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down after a short game there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It will bring up 4th down now. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. 4th down completion to the running back. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll run it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Third down coming up after that running play. finding a way with a running game. He's past the marker and still going. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Close to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Now, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a keeper. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's a shotgun run call. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
End zone ahead. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Toledo! They continue to roll up the score. They'll try to add the lead now in PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
BYU 10.
Returner trying to create good field position. Returner is brought down. It's a start with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Phillips. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. And the timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout, BYU.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.